Food is not merely fuel. It is a powerful signal to the body that helps regulate circadian rhythms and synchronize internal clocks. Just as exposure to light sets the timing of the central clock in the brain, the timing of meals provides cues to peripheral clocks in organs such as the liver, pancreas, adipose tissue, and gastrointestinal tract. These clocks regulate hormone secretion, metabolism, digestion, and energy utilization, and they rely on consistent timing signals to maintain harmony with the central circadian system. By acting as a metabolic zeitgeber, a time giver, food intake can influence sleep-wake cycles, energy balance, and overall physiological efficiency. When meals are consumed at consistent times, they reinforce the natural oscillations of hormones such as insulin, cortisol, leptin, and ghrelin. Morning meals, for example, coincide with peak insulin sensitivity and the early-day cortisol surge, allowing the body to process glucose efficiently and mobilize energy for activity. Regularly eating at this time supports stable blood sugar levels and reinforces the timing of peripheral clocks, which helps synchronize digestive, liver, and pancreatic activity with the central circadian rhythm. Conversely, eating late at night can send conflicting signals, delaying circadian phases and disrupting the natural rise and fall of hormones, which may result in delayed sleep onset, higher nighttime glucose, and suboptimal energy regulation. Food timing also affects melatonin, the hormone that signals the body to prepare for sleep. Eating too close to bedtime can delay melatonin secretion because the body remains metabolically active, digesting nutrients and processing glucose. This can shift the sleep-wake cycle later, reduce sleep quality, and create misalignment between central and peripheral clocks. Over time, irregular meal timing can weaken circadian coherence, contributing to metabolic inefficiency, increased appetite, and elevated risk for conditions such as obesity, insulin resistance, and cardiovascular stress. Research shows that structured eating schedules can act as powerful cues for circadian alignment. Early time-restricted feeding, where the majority of calories are consumed in the first half of the day, helps synchronize peripheral clocks with central rhythms, supporting better insulin sensitivity, lipid metabolism, and fat oxidation. Even in the absence of caloric restriction, consistent meal timing improves metabolic efficiency by coordinating digestion, nutrient absorption, and energy utilization with the body's natural cycles. By establishing predictable eating windows, individuals can reinforce internal timing, optimize hormone release, and improve both physical and cognitive performance. Beyond metabolism, meal timing influences other circadian regulated systems. Appetite-regulating hormones, digestive motility, liver enzyme activity, and energy expenditure all follow predictable rhythms that respond to feeding cues. When meals are consumed in alignment with these rhythms, the body functions more efficiently. Nutrient absorption is maximized, energy is mobilized appropriately, and signals of hunger and satiety occur at optimal times. This reinforces a stable, predictable pattern that supports long-term health and makes it easier to maintain balanced nutrition without overconsumption. Importantly, meal timing interacts synergistically with other circadian cues such as light exposure, physical activity, and sleep schedules. A morning meal combined with daylight exposure amplifies the entrainment of both central and peripheral clocks, while evening meals consumed in darkness can attenuate these signals. This highlights the interconnected nature of circadian regulation. Food acts in concert with environmental cues to optimize hormone cycles, metabolic processes, and overall physiological rhythm. In essence, food serves as more than sustenance. It is a signal that helps synchronize biological clocks, much like light. Consistent meal timing reinforces circadian alignment, coordinates hormone cycles, stabilizes energy balance, and supports metabolic efficiency. By treating meals as intentional cues rather than merely fuel, individuals can harness the timing of nutrition to optimize digestion, hormone regulation, sleep quality, and overall health, creating a harmonious relationship between lifestyle, metabolism, and the body's natural rhythms.